realize this is a random cut in the middle, but I just realized when I looked at closer at the highlighter that it's a double-ended highlighter. Like there's a thick side and a fine point side. Now I'm even more excited. Okay, back to the rest. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You know what it is, it's the middle of the night because I just got off work. We're quickly approaching midnight, so if you can hear the fan, it's still 80 degrees despite that. Now that's cool with me. Having a little overhead fan is all that I need. I'm cool with the 80 degrees. So anyway, middle of the night, and while I was at work, received a package. Now this is a mystery box. I did take the time to tape over, you know, doxable numbers and such. But if you see in my previous video, which I'll link in one of these two corners, I'll figure it out when I get there, because it's always reversed to me when I'm like looking at it as I'm editing. I digress. I'm sorry, I'm hyped for no reason right now. Other than I'm excited about my mystery box. Now, in the other mystery box, I got the smallest, cheapest or least expensive. They weren't cheap, least expensive ones. I got 5 or 6. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I opened them. I had like an Asian snack box, a whole bunch of things. And I really I love watching mystery unboxings. My only problem is I want them to be a little bit more modest. Like I want them to be cool, but I need them to be modest. You know, doing the, oh my gosh, I spent, you know, $3,000 on mystery boxes. I got the world's biggest mystery box. It sounds good for a thumbnail, I suppose, but I'm like, what's the relatability? Like, what is that interest to me? I like to see, oh, is that something I could possibly get? That's something I'm interested in. Or, oh, I like that style of things. Maybe I'll look into that group of people. So once again, I have purchased from Etsy. And instead of buying a lot of things, I have decided that it would be more behooving and more entertaining for me and for you, hopefully, that I spent more money on a particular box. So for all the book lovers, this is called Blind Date with a Book. There were about 3 different options that had a lot of different price points, and there was one that was $89 that I was really considering. It looked really good, and then the other 2 were around the $30, $32, $34 mark, and I bought the one that happened to be having a random sale. So its normal price, I think, was $32.99 or something in that area. I will put all the corrections down there and somewhere in the screen for the exact thing. And it was on sale, and I was like, well, I'm interested in buying this, so I am actually saving money right now, and we're going to unbox it and get into it. So let us just start. And I didn't get any noticeable feedback. Like, is this part important that you guys see me actually cutting open the box? Does that do something for you? Does that do something for the like adventure of it all? Because I'm just a chick in my room. Okay, got it. All right, so again, the only thing that I did was put the covering on here. So I did choose, I think it was either Spicy Romance or Enemies to Lovers. There were a lot of choices and I can't remember what I chose. So this is what this looks like right at the front. Oh, I have it open. Is it? Hold on, I have it upside down. Okay, there we go. Right side up. So this is really cool. So that is how it comes in. Ooh, it has a lot. You guys, if you know me for a while, you know I'm a Steel Stamp girl. And there has these little tags on it, you know, for marking pages. I own this. This is like the small version. I own where is it? The word excited doesn't begin to describe it when you can't think of the word sticker, but I have that exact same sticker in the big version that I got from Redbubble. Yeah. I'm so excited. But yeah, there seems to be like another little, I'm presuming this is either a sticker or some kind of a graphic cutout. Oh, you can get the stickers. These are all stickers you can use. I got a mini one. Didn't even open it yet. But this has cottagecore and some pretty flowers on there. So the first thing that we also have over here is a bookmark, which makes sense. You know, when we're talking about blind date with a book. I got a highlighter in teal. You might notice from my painting my room that I do love teal. I realize this is a random cut in the middle, but I just realized when I looked at closer at the highlighter that it's a double-ended highlighter. Like there's a thick side and a fine point side. Now I'm even more excited. Okay, back to the rest. So that is fun. And it didn't ask me anything about colors. It didn't ask for any personalization other than a genre of book I might be interested in. So that's all that was. All the other stuff is like the teal highlighter and everything else. That is just by chance greatness for me. I'm going to go ahead and cut this open. Let's see what our little... I thought I was just getting a book. I did not realize that it was a whole shebang of other things. I thought that there might be like 1 or 2 books. I've never ordered this before. Okay, so here is the book. I got some kind of a romance thing. This based on the back description, I just did a quick scan. This is enemies to lovers. So it's called Rushed by Aurora Rose Reynolds. So that seems like a good summer. Just based on this seems like a summer read, you know, something that's easy that I can get sucked into, take it down pretty quickly. But yeah, so that is my date with a book unboxing. Again, I will link to the Etsy place that I bought it from. I do plan on getting from the one other one as well, but I had other things I needed to buy, and I was like, I can't spend $90 on this right this second. But these are beautiful, fun little extras that I did not expect to have. Again, based on the description, just blind date with a book. I was expecting 1 or 2 books depending on the thickness. But yeah, this is nice. I'm happy with this. Tell me if you guys have any recommendations for blind date with a book, if there are any other particular sellers of this style of book that you recommend, or tell me if you've ever ordered from these, what was your favorite book that you got from there. And yes, I will. And you can tell me if you've read this book before. Try not to spoil it too much. Like, you can just comment like, oh, I loved it, or oh, it wasn't for me, which is fine. We all have different tastes. But yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed my late night, a little overly enthusiastic summer night blind date with a book mystery box unboxing. Tell me if there's any other type of mystery boxes. I will tell you that you recommend, although I will tell you this right now, I do not do curiosities or vintage, because or makeup. Like any glam boxes, those 3 are definitely totally not going to be on the FCA list. Because curiosities, every single one of the curiosities, I had originally considered getting one of those. Every single one of them had creepy things in creepy jars, and I realize that I might be a spiritualist and I have some like hanging preserved butterflies. I don't like creepy things in creepy jars. I don't like skulls. I do not want to have mini skulls of creatures about. Shark teeth are okay. I think that teeth in general are okay, except human. I don't want human teeth. Because I have a shark tooth and like a buffalo tooth. But yeah, I don't want like a skunk skull or like some kind of a squid in a jar. So I don't do curiosities, and I also, and for vintage things, I just don't want to have to find shelf room for random trinkets. And what is the other one that I just said that I don't do? Don't do curiosities, don't do vintage, and don't do makeup. I don't do glam things because you know that I'm into makeup. I will purchase my own. I like to make, I like to have it new from the store. Not that, yeah, it is that I don't trust people with the makeup. I don't know with the ages. I don't know how long they had it before they put it in the mystery box. And I will admit it, I'm not the most open-minded person when it comes to trying new makeup brands. I'm like, I've been wearing the same eyeliner for years. So, so my rambling is over. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for dealing with my energy. And I will see you all in the next video. Keep being you. Life doesn't end at 25. And let's go on some more adventures together, shall we, friends? Bye.